Having been asked this question probably 50 times, I should probably address it and give you guys the deets. My name is Coach Wortman. I am training to be the fittest dad on earth. I am a hybrid athlete. I'm a father, a husband, a business owner, a real estate investor. But the thing that all these different hybrid athletes do not talk about is the actual workload and the actual detriment that it can do to your body if you're not smart. You're taking two spectrums. You're taking two extremes, being very proficient in weightlifting and being very proficient in running, and bring them together. Without proper precaution, this can be detrimental. So how do I stay on top of my health and performance while doing these two extremes? And today we're only talking about one aspect, and there's about 5. But today we're going to talk about supplementation to keep your performance high and your health in check. The first precursor to this is nobody can just jump into hybrid training. You have to have a level of training before you can just jump in. And if you don't, you're going to get hurt. And when I say hurt, these are overuse injuries, Achilles, patellar tendon, tendonitis, etc. So somebody like me with a high level of training, college athlete, somebody that has done this stuff before, this is exactly what I take every single day on the supplement side. Number 1, when we're talking about joint health, this is Chondro-Relief intensive care. You know, back in the day when your grandpa and then your dog that's 14 years old would take glucosamine and chondroitin? What Chondro-Relief intensive care does is takes the top 5 joint supplements and puts them all in one. So not only does it help battle inflammation, it actually helps the integrity of the joint. Number 2 is vitamin C. And I actually take this in 2 separate manners. 1, I take it in the morning with all my other vitamins and supplements, but 2, I take it right before bed as it's been shown to have a big increase in testosterone. Number 3 is vitamin D plus K2. As we saw during the pandemic, a big majority of people are deficient in vitamin D, and it's such a big health marker for people. Without it, a cascade of issues can happen in our biology. Number 4 is Fadogia. I am not as smart as Andrew Huberman, but I trust Andrew Huberman and I trust the research that he is exposed to. And so I don't even need to go over this. This has been making its rounds on TikTok for years. Plain and simple, a very natural supplement that can help increase your testosterone. And lastly, I cannot emphasize this enough. When taking fish oil, cheaper is not better. If you go to any retail store that has just a generic fish oil, you're going to take anywhere from 8 to 11 to equal the 1 serving of these, which is 2. So is the bottle going to be cheaper? Probably, but you're going to be taking 8 to 11 times as much. So when looking for a fish oil supplement, at the minimum, look for 800 to 400 EPA to DHA. So 800 milligrams of EPA and at least 400 milligrams of DHA. And my last 2 are actual peptides. I take MK677 and BPC157. Through college football, I had 5 surgeries, and so these peptides are amazing for me. This is what the fittest dad on earth takes.